As far as I know.
Go live.
Oh, okay then.
Hold
Turn that off.
Hello, everyone.
Hold on.
We'll go get the birds.
There you go.
I still don't see 4K. I wonder why. Well, anyways.
There
All right.
Bird.
Hello. What's going on, Paul? Oh yeah, the last time you got put back was because you bit. But that's okay. You be a good boy now? Hook. Oh.
What, you want to poop? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Get.
What? Was that you, Apollo?
Yeah, that was Apollo.
Why'd you do that noise? That's the girl's scared noise.
Well, maybe he thought because they were flying very fast that they were scared.
I think they flew
And
after he did that.
he
And
pooped
he
on the
pooped
chair.
Can get YouTube chat up here now. There we go.
Very hard to keep track of these things. Oh. Hello, Mr. Bird. I know you pooped. Poop.
I'm sure Apollo does want to earn snacks. We'll probably ask in a minute.
Oh.
Where's your phone with the Discord?
In my pocket.
What's going on, Apollo?
Snack?
You want a snack?
You know
You
I
want to come
can't,
earn a snack?
can't manage the tube chat. Oh. It's too much for me.
Yeah, maybe we change it up a little bit and not focus quite as much on shit this time. Alright, buddy. Want to earn a snack?
Here, go right there, babe.
I gotta get some stuff out though. Oh, I wonder if you can do ball or bell today. But we're not gonna start off too hard. Oh. Yep. You're getting there, Paul. Alright, you wanna earn a pistachio?
Ouch, Ophelia.
Answer 3 questions and you can have a pistachio, okay? What's this called? Block. Yes, block. That's right. Good boy. Alright, 2 more, you get a snack. What's this called? Wario. Yes, Wario. That's right. Good boy. Alright, 1 more, you get a snack. What am I doing? Hat. Yes, hat. Good job, Apollo. There's a snack. We realized last night he also knows hug is an action. Hug.
Hug.
So we're going to start working on getting that one. Just, what am I doing? Hug.
He doesn't say it, but he definitely understands. Flip the bird.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I gotcha. He knows, oh, I gotcha.
Well, that means a lot of things.
Well, it typically means, oh, I gotcha.
Why do you
Oh,
keep... Leave me alone.
Pistachio?
He did. It was very tasty. Ophelia. You're a dang baby.
I know I said I would get a mod for next time, but we will definitely have a mod for the next stream.
Oh, hello, Soleil.
If I see any Roblox PFPs spamming, you're going to get hit with the hammer. All right, Apollo, you want a snack? All right, Apollo. All right, we won't get too hard yet. Answer 3 questions, and you can have a snack. All right, Apollo? What color is this? Purple. Yes, purple. That's right. Good boy. Can you touch my nose? Good job. All right, 1 more, you get a snack. What's this called? Block. Yes, block. Good boy. There's your snack. Pour water ready.
You know, holding everything is hard. I got one hand with burb. Other hand has the camera. There's a lot of girls. Oh gosh. I know. Go sit with Apollo. Go away. Would you sit there? Go on. There you go. There you go. Burb.
Why pistachios over other nuts? One, he really likes them. Opening the shell is like his favorite thing ever. Two, like most nuts don't have that good of a nutritional value as far as like what vitamins and minerals they have compared to like how much omega-6 fat. Pistachios are like the least fatty nut, and they have a lot of other good vitamins and minerals. So that's why, and he also really likes them. But walnuts and pecans are really good too, because of their omega-3 fatty acid composition. But he doesn't like those as much. He really likes walnuts, but he'll get upset if we have him do 3 things for a walnut piece.
There's a hierarchy of
Speaking
snacks.
of which, the girls need to earn their snacks.
Yeah, get them away. Won't leave me alone.
It's the girls' turn.
I want Ophelia. Oh,
Ophelia, come here.
there you go.
Good bird. Touch my nose. Good bird. There's a snack. Where do you want to go? You want to go over there? Soleil, you want a snack? Come here. Oh, good bird. Touch my nose. Good bird. There's a snack. Apollo, you want to earn a piece of walnut? Or do you want to just do a pistache? Do a pistache. All right, Apollo, you got to answer 3 questions. You have a pistachio, okay? All right. First question, 3 questions. What's this cup made of? Glass. That's right, made of glass. Good boy. All right, what am I doing? Water. No. What am I doing? Hat. Yes, that's right. Hat. Good boy. All right, one more. You get your snack. What am I doing now? What am I doing? What am I doing? Pour water. That's right. Pour water. Good boy. Here's your snack. Pistache.
There you go, bird.
How do you tell the difference between Ophelia and Soleil? The main thing is Ophelia has like black skin, not totally black, but
Gray.
mostly, yeah, it's a mix of white and black, or pink and black skin around her eye, and Soleil has the pink skin around her eyes. Ophelia also is missing a toenail and has another toenail that's messed up, but you can't really see that on videos.
Mm-hmm.
Step up. As you can see, Soleil here with the pink eyes, or pink eye skin.
Nice bird.
Soleil, you want to earn a piece of walnut? Can you shake? Shake. Come on, shake.
No.
No. Shake. Shake. Oh, good shake. You don't like to do it with the other foot?
She does always use her left. Oh gosh. Ah.
Ophelia, you want to earn a snack?
No,
Can you shake? Oh, good shake. You're better at shaking than your sister.
She'll use both feet. Soleil will only use her left.
Oh, Apollo looks like he's ready to earn another snack.
Apollo is also a left foot. Left foot bird. See it shake? Oh wait. Yeah, that's your right foot. What on earth? Okay, well what if we do the other one?
Like fingernails.
Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay, Apollo will do both feet. Oh.
How many words in Apollo's vocabulary? Quite a few. We have not been keeping track.
That'd be, especially if we included like individual words that are part of phrases he says, that'd be a lot.
All right, Apollo. Answer 2 questions. I'll give you a pistachio. This one's going to be kind of hard, though. Step up. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hug. What am I doing? No, we got to work on when he's asked. All right, Apollo. Can you do big bird? Do big bird. Oh, good boy. All right, one more, you get a snack. What color is this? Red. Yes, color red. Good job, Apollo. There's your snack.
Those crickets are loud.
Yeah, the kikes are native to the Amazon in South America.
misbehave and I'll send you to Brazil.
We have one spammer.
Go on, Soleil. Ah! Go over there, silly bird.
Someone recognized my Apollo shirt at the mall the other day.
Hilarious.
That's very good news.
It's great.
I've been pretty surprised how good Tori is at designing.
Yep. Shout out to. I don't know if I should. I guess I shouldn't name him.
Are birds expensive? I know someone who has like 14 parakeets. Parakeets, budgies are not expensive. No. Veterinary cost would be. I guess it's not that much more than a cat or dog if you don't have to have anything done.
Yeah, if you have like an emergency,
yeah.
like you're done. You're toast. Oh, you got it on the perch.
But aside from the very small common birds, yeah, birds are pretty expensive.
Yeah, and a lot of it's just like the upkeep isn't horrendous.
It's
like
pretty similar to just another animal.
Yeah, like bird pellet, you know, good bird pellet can cost as much as good dog pellet. Cleaning might cost about the same, but it's really like the startup costs. Like, you're not going to.
They're much messier though.
Yeah, you're not going to like find a rescue mutt bird for cheap.
No, like, you can adopt birds.
You can adopt them. I guess I mean like, you know, you're not gonna. I don't know. It's like you're not gonna get like a purebred gray for like a couple $100 or something.
Unless it's older gray at a rescue with.
Yeah, like if you're going generic retail price for new bird, new cage, and setup, like you're easily looking at like 10,000. What, Ophelia?
All right, guys.
No thoughts.
I'm giving people that just keep spamming the same thing timeouts. So don't be spamming in the chat.
Aren't you excited to be a father, Dalton?
You want to earn a snack? Yeah. Okay. Let's earn a snack. All right, Apollo. You're doing really well. Hopefully this isn't a bad idea. He's been having trouble getting this out. What's this called? What's this called?
Snack.
You want a snack? All right, answer 3 questions. What's this called? What's this called? Bell.
Knuckle.
It's made of metal. What's it called?
Knuckle.
No, it's called a bell. Tori, what's this called?
Oh, that is a bell.
That's right. Good job, Tori. It's a bell. Apollo, what color is the bell?
Purple.
Yeah, it's colored purple. Good boy. All right, 2 more. You get a snack. What's this called?
Wario.
That's right. Wario. Good boy. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Hat.
Yeah, hat. That's right. Good boy, Apollo. There's your snack. Apollo is like 3 years and 3 months old now. He's
So
just
April,
over 3.
Yeah, 3 years, 3 months.
What was Apollo's first word? It was hello, right?
Yeah.
Hello and then fresh water.
I thought it was cork.
No, that was like 3rd or so. Cork was the first thing we could ask him about.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
What?
thank you very much,
What?
Shadow, the son of chaos, 2.0.
2.0.
I'm looking forward to getting a parrot, so can I get some tips on training one, please? So, assuming you're going to get something in like the green cheek, budgie, cockatiel range, and this still applies to all parrots, but like grays obviously can go beyond this. But look up clicker training and like easy physical tricks and touch training and go from there. Clicker training is very useful. I would recommend the Bird Tricks YouTube channel. They have a lot of really good informational and instructional videos that we just don't have or haven't put out.
Yeah, and like the kind of like intelligence and questioning training that we do, you can't really do until you have like behavior and kind of under control. So if like they're not behaviorally well trained, then they're not going to be able to do this questioning.
And you really need 2 people for that. But that's,
Yeah.
I mean, I can, in just 2 sentences, give you the resource. Just Dr. Irene Pepperberg's like model rival method is amazing.
Yeah, that's what we use. But you gotta pretend to be a bird.
You can find some resources on that. It's very simple once you get the hang of it.
Yeah.
Girls, you want to earn a snack? Where'd you put all the new carts?
Under the table. They're like in the middle cubby. Oh, I knocked over the pinata. Oh, shoot. Stop it.
All right, Apollo. You want to earn another snack? Answer 3 questions. I'll give you a snack, okay? What's this called? What's this called?
It's a plant.
No. Tori, what's this called?
It's a bowl.
That's right. It's a bowl. Good job, Tori. Apollo, you think you can answer? What's this called? No, it's a bowl. A hat. Now we hat Apollo with the bowl.
Hat.
What's the bowl made of?
Paper.
No.
Oh. Now you're being silly.
It's girl's turn. Ophelia, you want to understand? All right, let's. Here's an example of the clicker. We use the clicker with the girls most of the time. All right, Ophelia, push the cart. Good bird! Yay! Push the cart. Soleil, you want a snack? Come here. Soleil, you want a snack? Soleil, come here. Okay, no snack. Apollo, you want a snack? You want a piece of walnut? Come here. Apollo, come here. Come here.
No.
No. Do you want to earn a pistachio? Yeah? Okay.
Okay, back up. Oh.
All right, Apollo.
My legs.
What's this cup made of?
Glass.
That's right, made of glass. Good boy. All right, 2 more, you get a snack. What's this screw? We're doing screw, right?
Yeah,
What's
screw.
this screw? What color is the screw? What color?
Red.
No. Purple. Yes, purple. That's right. Good boy. All right, Apollo. Can you hat? Can you do hat? Step up.
He does not understand the assignment.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry, Apollo. Can you touch my nose? Oh, good boy. There's a snack. Soleil, you want to earn your snack now? Okay, step up. All right, Soleil. Push the cart. You want a snack? Push the cart. Soleil, push the cart. You want a snack? Push the cart. No, you gotta push it further than that. Push the cart. Soleil, you want a snack? Push the cart.
So you're supposed to be the smart one.
Are you rusty?
Maybe it's got to be the yellow card.
Soleil, look. See a piece of walnut? You want a snack? Push the cart. Good bird. Right, that was not that good, but we'll get you warmed up again. All right, I'm gonna try and catch up on chat now a little bit. The Soleil and Ophelia naturally are not nearly as smart as Apollo, and their anatomy also makes it. They're very, very poor talkers. They're pretty darn smart for like their size class, though.
When they decide to pay attention, which is rare, if ever. Apollo wants to earn another snack.
Oh, and for anyone getting a bird, a tip is like you need to be very you need to research like what is dangerous for them and what it like just to name a few like instant kill things is avocado. The oil in avocados, if they get a little bit of that, like guaranteed liver failure, nothing you can do, it'll kill them. Ceiling fans kill a lot of birds. Those are the 2 really.
A lot of household cleaners.
Chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you're talking about the ones that are in. Oh, self-cleaning ovens is up there.
Yeah, if you self-clean your oven, like Teflon cooking, especially Teflon,
Yeah.
but non-stick in general. There are safe non-sticks, but Teflon is a big one that will kill your bird. Just stuff like that.
Yeah, those are like
You
all.
really gotta
Those are like
research.
the instant ones, and then there's a lot like and a huge, massive list of things that are like slowly going to give them cancer, and like
or very quickly.
yeah,
They-
or drastically
because they're
reduce
so
their
small,
lifespan.
and their lungs, like their lung respiratory system, is just absurdly efficient because they fly, they lower oxygen up there. So like being small and having the absurdly efficient respiratory system, like any toxins can get to fatal levels very, very quickly. Oh, there was another super chat. Thank you very much. Hear this. They didn't put any message with it. Where did the term "can I touch your butt" from Apollo come from? Is it just a combination of words, or is it said as a sentence? So sometimes he's meaning to say touch your foot. Can I touch your foot? Because like when I do his toenails, or like I kind of do that with all his body parts. But we just refer to his tail. Tori overruled me. We refer to his tail as his butt. So like sometimes we'll be like, "Oh, I got your butt," but it's.
You just pinch his tail, and yeah.
It's like I'm gonna get Soleil's butt. Oh, I got your butt.
Oh,
Girls,
yeah, I got your
another
butt.
snack?
She don't even notice. What a
Hold on, Apollo.
little
Let's do your girls.
dunce.
All right. Look, we got a piece of walnut. You want to earn a snack? You got to push the cart. Push the cart. Ophelia, you want to earn a snack? Push the cart. Good bird. Yes, good job, Ophelia. Soleil, you want a snack?
Soleil's slacking.
Push the cart. No, you gotta push the cart. Soleil, push the cart. What are you doing? You want a snack? Push the cart. No, you gotta push it. Soleil, push the cart. Come on, push the cart. Soleil. Alright, Soleil. Soleil, come here.
She just wants to mess around.
Oh, she's exploring right now. Soleil has really been starting to explore and look at the world, and she's like really gaining intelligence pretty quickly.
Ophelia's just happy to be here.
Ophelia is a special bird. But these guys are only like a year. Are they even 1.5 yet?
They were hatched in January, so they're 1.5.
Okay, yeah, so they're 1.5. They're
You were gonna knock that over.
they mature a bit quicker than the larger birds like Apollo, but you're really starting to notice their age. Ophelia, push the cart.
Oh, she's already on it.
You already did it, but push the cart. Oh, good bird, Ophelia. There's a snack. All right, Apollo, you want to earn a pistachio? I'm gonna try and catch up on Chad again. All right, Apollo, what are we gonna do? What do we do? When are you gonna be able to say Shrek again?
Shrock is lost. Maybe we need another Shrock. Oh my.
All right, Apollo, you want to earn a snack? Earn a pistachio?
Ah!
Can you do 3 things? Okay. What's this called? That's right, Wario. Good boy. All right. Touch Shrek. 2 more, you get a snack. Touch Shrek. Good boy. Yes, this is Shrek. 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 What's this called? Block. Yes, block. Good boy. There's a snack. Let's attempt to catch up on chat.
Attempt. Ophelia, you brought your snack with you.
Is your house always a mess because of the birds? Yeah, every training session, I mean, Tori could take a quick shot of the floor.
Floor reveal.
We're only just getting started.
Yeah, so like
But-
this is
Yeah, we have to
swept and
sweep all the
everything
time.
like yesterday. Yeah, swept, vacuumed, and then we steam mop at least once a week.
How do I stop it from auto scrolling?
Don't. Mmm. Oh, you looking like a snack.
What a snack.
I know I shouldn't have said that.
I'll have him say glass again. You don't need to spam it so much.
We do have a lot of those. There you go, Ophelia. Leave me alone.
What's that?
Well, we are getting there.
What's the hardest question or trick for them to do, and who's the youngest? I don't really know how to answer that, but Soleil and Ophelia are about the same age, 1.5 years. Apollo's 3 years.
Soleil's 3 days younger.
No, we haven't been able to get Apollo back in the harness.
No.
No, the birds have not gotten into a serious fight. Can you give Apollo a head scratch for me? Thank you very much, Evelyn. No, I don't think he would want a head scratch right now. Grazer
He's very
particular
picky.
with that. Scratch, scratch. Yeah, see, he does not want that.
Yeah, he won't be like grumpy, but he'll kind of just be like, yeah. Kind of lean.
Apollo, I'm sure, he was definitely nervous going outside. We took him a little too far, but I think he would like going outside. We just can't do that anymore right now.
Especially with how much he sees us outside.
We just got this new
You won't
carrier
scare him.
cage, which we're working on getting him used to. I think he'll be a lot happier with it than the carrier. He's scared of it right now, though. Not totally terrified.
Oh yeah, he's pretty spooked. He don't like that one bit.
I'm just gonna put it over here.
Alright, Apollo.
Yeah.
We'll be able to get the girls in it probably first. Alright, Apollo, you want another snack? Yeah, you want to earn pistachio. Alright, Apollo. What's this cup made of? What's that made of?
Knuckle.
No.
Dang bird.
The seeing the carrier cage really just gets you tilted that fast. Alright, we're gonna put it over there. You can't see it. That means it doesn't exist, right, Apollo? Alright, Apollo, what's this cup made of?
Knuckle.
No.
Glass.
That's right, made of glass. Good boy. Alright, 2 more, you get a snack. What's this made of?
Cork.
Yes, cork. That's right. Good job, Apollo. What's this called?
Royal.
Yes, Wario. That's right. Good job, buddy.
Nice. Oh, that's a cork. Oh gosh. Now I'm stepping on cork.
Yeah, maybe we'll teach him flesh for what we're made of.
Oh. Yeah.
Do you reward him the same amount of snack every day, or does it depend on his attention? No, it's not the same amount every day, but we don't keep very close track of it. It just kind of ends up being how much training we do that day.
Hello, bird.
Do you try to talk with Apollo about things you see, like outside the window or other than in response training? Yeah, all the time. Teach him about squirrels, the different birds, like blue jays, mockingbirds, grackles,
Woodpeckers and crows.
woodpeckers. Thank you very much, Cacao. I think that's how you pronounce it. My internet sucks. Didn't see answer. It's possible to show or make a video from Apollo taking a shower. I'm from Brazil. My English. We've put it on our stories a good few times. I would shower him if he wanted it right now, but he took one like before stream. It's just it's not really interesting enough to put out as a video on its own. But we just give him a shower with the sprayer. One day we hope we can get him to take a shower or a bath himself in like a vessel of water or something, but he does in his cage bowl, but it's too small to do
Are you
anything.
dancing?
Yeah, he's dancing.
What are you dancing about? Oh.
Alright.
Woo.
Another timeout. I'm spamming here.
Woo.
Yeah, no spam in this, right, Marquois?
Get
Would
off
you ever
of my
teach him
head.
to sing a song? That would be so adorable and fun. We're teaching them to whistle. The Kaiques especially are really good whistlers.
Yeah,
He's been learning a couple songs.
Do we and he sing? Yes, but he won't learn a song just from us playing it aloud for the most part. We would have to sing it to him, and we're both god-awful singers, so... Ophelia, you... No thoughts.
I think it's just whoever's saying the stream died, it's just your internet. We have sorted those problems out finally.
Boop. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Although for some reason we can't get it to do 4K. Yeah, he says hello Apollo sometimes.
Typically
Girls,
in the morning.
Want to earn a snack, girls? Girls, want to earn a snack?
It's shoulder rubbing time.
The pup. Ophelia will earn a snack. Hey, Ophelia, can you push the cart? Hey, you want? Okay, she's not interested.
She knows what she wants.
Snack.
You want a snack, Apollo? You want to earn a snack? Okay. Answer 3 questions, and you can have a snack, all right? What am I doing? What am I doing?
Pour water.
Yes, pour water. That's right. Good boy. What color is this screw?
Purple.
Yes, color purple. That's right. Good job, Apollo. What color is this block?
Red.
Yes, red. Good job. There's your snack. Bring it out just a little bit.
Oh, there's one right there, I think. Thanks. Gotta wipe the poos. Just birdie business. Alright, I know. come up on the shoulders. Let's see if I can get a free hand. Odds are, no. Okay. Well. What are you doing, Dalton? He had to go.
Yeah, Apollo can see himself in the mirror.
It's an old one.
We don't really intend to get any other birds. No. No, we don't take him outside right now because we can't get him in the harness or his travel cage, but we'll definitely start taking him out as soon as we sort that out. Oh, thanks. Thank you again, Evelyn Thomas. Is the treat pistachios? I would assume they're a little high in fat content. I might be wrong. Please let me know. Yeah, for the most part, his treats are pistachios. They're kind of high in fat, but for a nut, they're the lowest in fat.
What? Oh.
Apollo's 3 years, 3 months old.
Oh gosh.
What do you guys think of Einstein the parrot? Einstein's great. He was one of the inspirations for doing this.
Einstein is inspiring.
Getting Apollo and trying to teach him and assuming what Apollo would be able to do. Are you ever scared at night because they make a weird noise? No. Sometimes Apollo would freak out really early on at night, but they go to sleep and they're just out when it's dark. All right, Apollo, you want to earn another snack? You want to earn another pistachio? What's this called? What's this called?
Book.
Yes, book. That's right. Good boy. What color is this?
Purple.
No. You want a snack? You gotta answer 2 more questions, all right? What's this book made of?
Paper.
Yes, made of paper. Good job. All right, 1 more. What color is this?
Black.
Yes, color black. Good job, Apollo. There's your snack. Can Apollo do math? I think he might be able to understand 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1 from the training, but no, we haven't worked on that at all yet. The Greys are capable of doing math. Alex, the African Grey, and Dr. Irene Pepperberg proved that. But right now, he's not worried about those higher concepts. He's just working on, for the most part, objects or actions, things that happen every day or a couple times a week is what he's focusing on learning because he's only 3 years and 3 months old.
There's a hat spammer.
Yeah. Oh, you got a YouTube chat over there, huh?
Well, I was going on yeah.
Yeah, we have merch. Tori's made a good bit of merch.
Ah!
I think it's linked on our YouTube. We have a spread shop.
Yeah.
What was Apollo's first word? It was hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, very kind of like that. Hello.
He doesn't really dance to music, but he definitely is interested in music.
He'll dance to his own singing, and sometimes to music, but I don't know
But it's
what.
not like we put on music and he decides.
Yeah, we
to
just
dance.
don't really. I don't know. We do listen to music, but usually with headphones, and he's not around, and I don't know. He just doesn't seem to care.
You want to earn another snack, Apollo? What's this called?
Sock.
Yes, sock. That's right. Good job, Apollo.
What do you do
Made
for
of
jobs?
cloth.
We do this. This is
All right,
jobs.
2 more questions. You get a pistachio, Apollo. What's this cup made of? What made of?
Glass.
Yes, glass. That's right. Good boy. Can you touch my nose?
Stop it.
Touch my nose. You get a snack. Good.
Leave me alone.
What? Do you girls want to earn a snack now?
Well, Soleil has now taken an interest in the phone holding device.
You want to earn a snack? Come here. Who's gonna come here?
Now she's fussy
Oh,
that I
there you
won't
go,
let her
Soleil.
chew on it.
Right, you want to earn a Oh, you saw that one. Push the cart. You want a snack? Soleil, you want a snack? Push the cart. She's just gonna get the easy crumb. Oh, so low.
We are familiar with Gizmo. Like, we've definitely, like,
Yeah, we've seen Gizmo.
Yeah, we've definitely seen Gizmo. Like, there's a lot of cross following there.
We've definitely seen any of the other popular talking birds. There's probably some like not talking birds that we haven't seen.
Yeah,
especially like the Asian. Like, there's a lot of Korean and Japanese people that own like kaiques and especially kaiques, but.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like we get recommended all the grays, so we know all the grays and most of the talking birds. But and the meme birds. Oh.
You did it right on your walnuts. You want a snack? Push the cart. Soleil. Not gonna focus.
Don't feel like it.
Oh, she wants the crock. You pooped right on your walnuts.
Yeah, of course we know Gumi.
Yes, we're definitely familiar with the legendary Gumi. What kind of phonetics Apollo would not be able to produce? I couldn't tell you. The ones we went in thinking would be impossible or hard, I tried to do right away, and I don't remember if there were any others, because Alex had a lot of trouble with those, but he's gotten the hang of those, so maybe there are none. There definitely seems to be combinations that are difficult for him, but he's still in the process of learning all of the phonemes and stuff, so can't really say any which way about what he can or can't do.
Does he say Luigi? Not yet.
We haven't really been
Not
working
yet.
on that, but I believe Tori wants to teach him Luigi.
I do, but I would also like hurt my heart and my soul to give him Luigi's to just completely destroy.
Have you ever seen that bird that talks with a tablet? Yeah, we've seen the tablet stuff, and I think that's really great for nonverbal birds. We just wouldn't do that with Apollo because his communication's verbal, and we feel giving him a nonverbal outlet would take away from that. And he has some nonverbal outlets, like with body language and
Oh, they're gonna knock that water over. They're gonna knock everything over.
Ophelia, you want to earn a snack? Come here.
Yeah, and
They're going wild.
they have returned to me.
Apollo's on a bit of a cool down. Try and catch up with chat. I'm surprised he didn't get Croc down. We kind of just stopped working on it. He probably would have gotten it by now.
I still like say it to him and tell him it's a croc, but he kind of is stuck on Cork.
He's been working on Bowser, but he can't say all of it. He's still stuck on Bows. He was working on that pretty hard for a couple days, but he hasn't been working on it since. He'll probably come back to it.
What?
Yeah, he's still working on plastic.
Get this one off of my
Plastic.
pants.
Soleil, you be nice. You stop going for the pants. Do you want to earn a snack? Is that it? You want to earn a snack? Push the cart. Push the cart. Good bird. We'll count that. No, you don't get both. Okay, there we go. Oh, Apollo stretch.
Does Apollo let you pet his head? Hardly.
Sometimes in the evening.
But he prefers the girls to do it.
Yeah, at this point he prefers the girls to treat him because obviously birds are a lot better at that. How old was he when you got him? We got him when he was 8 months and a couple days old. Someone bought him and then surrendered him, and then we bought him from the pet store that he was surrendered to. Apollo doesn't know how to answer what my nose is made of.
Thanks, C. Williams. Can Apollo learn your names? He already knows them.
Yeah, he can and did. He knows my name and Tori's name. He even is starting to use them in context pretty frequently. He knows Soleil's name, and he still hasn't gotten Ophelia.
I think, yeah, he's trying for Ophelia, but he doesn't have any other words that start with O. And I don't even, like, the closest he has is literally just the sound effect of O, that he'll do sometimes.
Why don't you learn letters anymore? We just put that on the back burner because he doesn't care that much about it. We're working on letters, which we are doing a letter to us is a phoneme for him. And he's learning them, but not tying it to the symbols. It's just he's too young. He's not too worried about that. He's worried about learning concepts and still learning to say all of them, learning words.
Yeah, and we
Stuff
still
like
have to like
that.
literally construct our own alphabet to really actually get started on it, which is kind of like
Yeah,
a
because we gotta
big
have
thing.
44 symbols.
Yeah.
How do you keep Apollo's beak glossy? Every once in a while, I'll rub like coconut oil on it, but for the most part, nothing. Just we give him regular showers. He's got a good diet. He's not stressed.
We do rub them with that oil. Move 'em up.
Like he has a natural, like birds have a natural oil that they rub all over their feathers and on their beak and stuff. So that's probably what always is keeping it glossy.
Thanks again. Hear this. No question.
And then thanks Benedict T. Nice weekend to all of you. Thank you. I hope you have a good weekend as well.
Oh yeah. Can Apollo sing? He kind of does, but mostly just like we posted the other day, just kind of his ambient singing. Just kind of do 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 do. Yeah, so he likes that, but that's about the extent of his singing. Or occasional something like that. But clearly he gets that from me. I'm the one who does that all the time. Does Apollo copy TV shows? We don't like really
Not
even
really,
we don't even get to
sometimes.
watch TV really.
Yeah, he's probably learned like a sound or two, or had one or two sounds reinforced that he hears in both. But for the most part, no.
Yeah, very specifically, and I know this is off topic, but just because it reminded me, because I'm playing. Yeah. Very specifically, because I just got Ring Fit Adventure.
Oh, you never hit full screen.
Well, because I didn't know where the button was.
Right,
so
you're good.
So I just got Ring Fit Adventure, and I noticed that because there's a recurring boss like Drago or whatever, who's like just a really funny like bodybuilding dragon. Anyway, so he's got like a boss theme music that has a little whistle in the background that I'm not gonna try and replicate, but. So I play every morning for like an hour, and I try to get to like the boss of each stage. So every time like that song comes on, and I'm against the boss doing whatever, like they kind of like stop and they really listen, because that's, at least that I've noticed, the only song in the game that plays a lot of whistling. So I just thought it was really funny that like they'll stop and be like, "Hey, wait, what's that whistling coming from? Who's doing that?" And they'll just stop and watch me look silly and play fitness games on my Switch. Because I don't work retail anymore.
Does Apollo have ops? I don't know. What is an ops? How often does Apollo talk unprompted? All the time.
Usually for like a few kind of hour-ish windows. It's like he'll go up for lunch.
But he'll like say stuff all day too, not just.
Kind of chatter all day. But he's got like maybe 2 windows of maybe like an hour or so each, randomly, where he'll just kind of like sit and just talk to himself. Like often when he's in his room because we need to leave or we're doing something he's got to be away for, he'll kind of, if he's content enough, like if he's upset, he'll be like, "Ah! Ah! Let me out! Let's go!" But if he's cool, he'll just sit and just, what color? Rock. Glass. And just kind of do.
Tori, you want to go over the suck noise real quick? I've been getting a lot of suck questions.
Sure.
Why?
Dalton was drinking tea, but he liked his tea really, really hot. So and this was like a brief, maybe for like a few months that you were drinking the tea, I guess. But what?
Oh, I just flipped around.
Oh. Yeah, so you were just drinking hot tea and just like literally slurping the tea. He really liked the sound, started doing it. And Dalton's like, "Oh, well, we'll have to label the sound. We'll call it slurp." And in all of my wisdom, I'm like, no, sir. You have him sitting here going, like, no, it's a huge opportunity. We gotta call it suck. And that was it.
What determines when Apollo is quiet like now and when he's a total chatterbox?
Don't know.
Well, it's when he has something to focus on. In this instance, like when we're talking all the time.
Yeah, he doesn't tend to
you can
talk
see
as
he's
much.
looking at whoever's talking.
He doesn't talk as much during the streams because he's too focused, thinking that we're having a discussion with one another, as opposed to obviously like with the phone and the texts that we're receiving. So thinking that we're talking to one another, having a very in-depth discussion, he's going to pay very close attention, see how we interact, our tone, pitch. Like, now he thinks I'm talking to him.
Why?
What? What do you want about? There you go, Ophelia. Soleil, you fell down. Come on, Blue Bear. Go sit. Go sit. Come on. Why are you like this? Can Apollo
How
open?
often does he do the bad noise?
Several times a day. I would probably say on average he gets put up for it once a day, but that could be either no times a day, like none today, and then
It's usually
3
like
times
1
tomorrow.
time, 0 times, or like 5 times.
We don't know why. Guaranteed will do it bad enough for a timeout every single time one of us tries to bathe.
Do you want to go over to the chair or something, Apollo?
Oh, he likes to look outside. Maybe he just thinks we're leaving for some reason.
Do you ever show Apollo his own videos?
No. Thanks, Drew. What are a few of your favorite bands? Ooh. Me. Okay, so my favorite band is Starset. My second favorite band, of course, I'm totally blanking. Bad Omens. I also, We Came as Romans, Asking Alexandria, are kind of like, those are the ones that come to mind. Thanks.
I was very big into Nirvana in middle school, high school.
Well, what do you...
And then, I don't know, I listened, after that I kind of...
You're more of like an individual song
Yeah,
guy.
I kind of end up just collecting songs I like. There's very rare that I like
a band.
a lot of stuff from one band.
Yeah, you're more... Don's a individual song guy. You have like what? Strokes, Daft Punk, I've noticed.
Thank you very much, Cup of Change. I simp for Apollo.
Someone idolizing mediocre Parrot. Maybe that's what simping will be. Because that's not the initial acronym.
But Apollo's not mediocre.
Mega Parrot.
Where did Apollo hear the word corn and the rest of the sentence that comes with it?
Yeah, so that was me thinking, because he was chewing on like wires and stuff.
Cords.
So Dalton would say, "Stop chewing cord."
That's still a current thing.
Still a very much occurring thing. But me, like I'm just kind of like, so I have to do all the editing and captions, and I'm like, well maybe, because sometimes we'll make like jokes about Einstein, Gray, and Einstein talks about corn. Maybe he's no, it was cord. He just wasn't really enunciating well, and corn is funny. So no, it's really stop chewing the cord.
The bad noise is dangerous in that it definitely causes hearing damage if you're in the same room. It's very loud.
They'll almost never get in trouble for just normal bird happy screaming.
We just try and divert it into talking or whistling.
Try and be like, hey, why are you, like, especially if it's upset yelling, we'll just be like, hey, what's going on? And we'll play with them, like give them attention or whatever. Like, I guess it's all contextual, but they're allowed to scream. The bad noise is it. Like that is the one thing.
There's a lot of questions. What is the bad noise? Do you want to answer that or?
No, because I don't really know.
It's a sonic. It
literally just beep, 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 like.
It's like a sonic blast, basically. Parrots can kind of do to scare predators.
I think it's the sound of like one of his food doors on his cage. I don't know.
I've seen a lot of people say like their Gray does it too. I think it's just kind of an inbuilt like thing with them. That's like the most piercing, loudest noise they can make.
Yeah, and it is.
And parrots hearing, like the hairs in their ears, the little tiny hairs that are what let you hear, just like us. For parrots, they constantly regrow, so they can't suffer permanent hearing damage. It's like shark's teeth. So they can get away with the absurd noises. Even if they damage their own hearing, it'll just repair.
I guess just of note, I love that Apollo learned he could combine Shrek and Rock to create Shrock. It's apparently like, I don't say super common, but it's not the only time. We don't have it caught on video because Shrock is kind of like his favorite word combo because that's the one that we laughed the most at. We've caught it on a live before, but we've had Wario, Shred, which wasn't Shred, but was Shrek and Red. I've had...
We did tell him Shred Paper, though.
Yeah, but I guess he was doing this combination, like, separately. Like, he made this up in another instance. And then I've had Wurple, like Wario and Purple. And then, yeah, I guess an anecdote, like Alex, the more famous, intelligent gray, couldn't say, what was it, apple? Right? Or no, it was, yeah, it must have been an apple. Because I think he was having a hard time with the p sounds. So instead, but he could say banana and cherry, so we put together banary, and that's what they ended up calling apples. So like word synthesis is like totally something, and he'll do it on his own in his cage. Bull Wario, Shripple, and he'll just like take various sounds and parts of the words and take them apart, put them back together, and sometimes he comes up with something. And Shrock was iconic because it was like his first one. He was super confident. It was Shrock, and we all had a good laugh. And then he's like, "Oh, this is funny. This is funny. Oh, okay, got it. I'll keep this." And so that's why Shrock is.
Yeah, we probably honestly should just get something to label as Shrock.
Dalton, I don't know how to do it. So PO box. We're on a PO box.
Yeah, I went to set it up yesterday, but for some reason it wouldn't let me do it online. I just haven't gone down to the post office yet.
Yeah, we've had Bow's Wario.
What is your favorite parrot species? I don't really have an answer too much to that. And I'm going to time you out again because you don't need to post it that many times.
Yeah. So these are my favorite practically, just because like I like to grab bird and I can just manhandle these guys and it's an absolute delight. But if I were to get another, if money's no object, I would also consider a hyacinth macaw, specifically a male eclectus. I'm predisposed to green birds.
The only one you could talk me into would be a
Hyannis?
golden conure.
Oh yeah, the golden conures. Like the golden conures are number 2. Like if we didn't like find these girls together in the pet store, giving me the beady eyes, looking like babies, we would have ended up with the golden conure.
And goldens are much more expensive.
Yes. So just cost wise and convenience of having them there.
Apollo definitely knows his name is Apollo.
Oh, for sure.
Just
Myers parrots are cool.
Easy ones.
That's a video we're talking about doing. Is like a parrot tier list and like underrated species.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye. He's gotta go to the bathroom. We're just gonna look at this bird and try not to implode. You like cockatoos? Personally, no. There's a lot to enjoy about cockatoos, but I feel like just their size and volume and destructive level, like there's a lot to enjoy about the personalities, but I feel like you could find a lot of that big cockatoo personality in other birds, like these guys. But nothing against. I do really like the Goffin cockatoos. Those are small, really cute, very smart. I'm not like woo about cockatoos, but obviously we love burbs. Cockatoos are good birds. Heard of bronze-winged hyannis? Yes, that's also on the list of money is no object, and I have an aviary that can have every bird I want. Bronze-winged hyannis is up there. Consider them like.
Have no aviary with a bunch of birds in it.
What?
What are you gonna start a rescue?
I don't know. Maybe we will start a rescue. We'll have an Apollo and Friends nonprofit. Apollo's Friends. That's what we'll call it. Apollo's Friends nonprofit.
And the girls went to the burger.
Apollo's Friends Parrot Sanctuary. Yeah, you're up there. The girls went to go do something.
Are there any bird species that don't get along, or are they pretty chill with each other? Like, species that are higher in hormones than other species, especially males, are going to have more of an issue. But any parrot species can have an issue with each other when not introduced right, or if one's older and established and doesn't want to accept the new one.
Yeah, any can, or certain species that are predisposed don't necessarily have to. Like kikes, the girl
You want to keep it,
species.
or should I keep
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The girl species like are notorious for not getting along with other species. Greys are kind of in the middle ground where they're not super accepting, but they're not like just going to shun anyone.
Do you have any animals other than birds?
Here's your opportunity.
Yes, we have my 19-year-old leopard gecko from 4th grade. One of our patrons wanted to see the gecko on stream, so I'm going to wake her up. Her name was originally Striker. that little 4th grade me named, assuming it was a boy.
Good morning.
But Tori renamed her Tiki.
Dalton said I can rename the lizard, so it's Tiki.
Sorry, Tiki. I
Shout
know.
out to the Fire Emblem enjoyers.
She's very old.
She is ancient.
She is 19.
Good morning, Tiki.
I'm sorry, Tiki.
Sorry, my lady.
I will put you back now.
No.
Get that cricket out of your water. Here you go. All right, now I will go wash.
Put her back in her house. She's
Oh, she'll figure it out. It's probably easier, or she'd rather find it than me grab her again.
Okay. She's a nice lizard.
She doesn't see so well anymore.
Yeah, Dalton was being like a 4th grade boy with an animal. Didn't do super good, but she's kicking it. She's good. Frogs and toads, Dalton caught a bunch visiting some friends in the Orlando area because they're like the native ones, and we have a pond that he built in the backyard. So we caught a bunch. Came in.
Trying to establish them.
Yeah, so we like to say that they graduated. Like, we had the big tank just waiting for them to get big enough to avoid the predators, and so now they're big enough, so they graduated, and we put
Should
them
we
all
just sit
outside.
down on the couch for now?
Oh, we can do that. Yeah.
Oh, Apollo might want to train again in a minute,
I'll
but
sit right here.
all right, Apollo, we'll get back to you in a second. Try and answer some of these questions real quick.
Yeah, named her Tiki. Shout out to Fire Emblem enjoyers.
I think Striker was cooler.
She's ancient, and she was nicknamed the Voice or whatever.
What? Oh.
In Fire Emblem, and she was super croaky when I first met her.
When you started.
She was really croaky. So I'm like, oh, perfect. We will nickname her the Voice.
Would you ever consider getting a raven? No, absolutely not. I would love to make friends with a raven. We've made friends with the local fish crows here. But,
yeah, we just give them some eggs.
Those birds are not suited to captivity nearly as well as parrots, but
yeah, well, I go
they
so
also
far
can't talk nearly as
as
well
to
just because
say
of their anatomy.
it's entirely unethical. Could debate it. But you
have
have
to
to
have
have
a
an
big
aviary.
Or a huge house.
Huge house and an aviary, I would go so far as to say. Those are some very, very large birds. They don't navigate, just because the way their toes are set up. Parrots have the 2 in front, 2 on bottom, and then the crows, ravens have 3 up top and 1 on the bottom, so they navigate the home entirely differently. They don't climb like parrots do. They're very much more reliant on flight, and their wingspan is much greater than that of typically of the parrots you would get.
Your recommendations on bird training info, you said Parrot Tricks. It's Bird Tricks. You'll find their channel.
They're one of the big ones.
They're pretty much the best one-stop shop you can find for informational videos and such on training.
Really good. Yeah, that's kind of where we differ. Everyone is we've been very fortunate with everyone being super well behaved and easy to train.
Oh, we have a spammer. We haven't had any Roblox PFP spammers this time, which is surprising.
They changed their PFPs. Just a spam.
It's a rainbow doge. Have you ever had any snakes? No. I did find a bunch of blind snakes, which are really cool, and have them established in the back. They seem to be surviving well in the compost pile.
Oh.
Our
Yeah, you go ahead.
I don't know how to pronounce it very well. Cetaciforms, which basically means all parrots. Are they vegetarians? And no, for the most part, they're all omnivores.
Gross.
There's a handful, lorikeets are frugivores, so it's basically sugar water fruit is pretty much all they eat. But parrots eat bugs and such, although plant material is probably the bulk of their diet on average. I just got it wet. I have to replace the Band-Aid. Okay,
bye Dalton again. What hobbies do you guys have outside of working and chilling with birds? That's easily 80% of our time.
Is what?
Hobbies outside of burb. What?
Tori doesn't have too many.
Hey. Video games. I'm not a huge gamer, but definitely lifelong Nintendo enjoyer. I'm a
Fire Emblem enjoyer.
Fire Emblem enjoyer.
That was one of the reasons I was like, oh, this girl's pretty good.
And then that kind of leaks into like I had to stop for COVID, but I used to go to conventions all the time, do the full cosplay.
Get back into it now.
Yeah, and then also during that time I lost a lot of weight, so the costumes I had pre-COVID don't fit anymore. So like I don't have any cosplays anymore, so I'm trying to get back into cosplay again, specifically for Fire Emblem. Sewing is kind of something that's up and down. I do it more for utility, gardening,
Plants, yeah.
Plants. Like I definitely do a lot of gardening, and then you're like car.
Well, I have a lot of
You like
stuff
cars.
I like, but I've been into plants for a while. I have a lot of plants. I like to kind of turn the backyard into an ecosystem as good as you can in a city like this with a bunch of leaves and the pond and stuff. I've really been enjoying working on cars. I kind of made it a personal rule. I'll never own a car that's able to connect to the internet. So we got the old Toyotas. And a bunch of other stuff here and there. But yeah, that's been the big one recently is working on the cars.
Yeah. Are you excited for Super Mario RPG Remake? No. I'm not unexcited.
That might be really fun, actually.
I think it'll be fun. I'm actually more excited for, what was it, like Galaxy, or not Galaxy, but the other new one there, Wonder. I thought that was cute. I actually, like, for my love of Luigi, am really very bad and don't like 2D platformers. So all of, like, the mainline Super Mario games just kind of, either I play and don't like, or I'm, like, mostly a Mario Party type. Mario Kart. Like, a lot of the spin-offs, all the sports games I really like.
Has Apollo ever traveled? No, not other than to the vet, although he will when we're able to without really stressing him out. Do the parrots poop on your furniture? If so, is it annoying? Yes. Not too much, but yes. And yeah, of course, that's really annoying. Is Dalton a gamer? I used to game way too much, and I kind of had to give it up for the most part. I play stuff with Tori or like campaign games, but I'm one of those people that's like 8 hours, 9 hours a day or nothing with competitive games. I used to play way too much.
Yep. So yeah, we're kind of on a strict schedule. Like we'll play games either together or like I'll play. I've never played online. I've only ever played like single player campaign type stuff.
Oh, I don't think we're gonna play the Rio movie for our birds. I don't really see why we would do that.
All of the students that we have over.
If we do anything, we're gonna have
like they're like,
react
oh
to
my
Skibidi
gosh.
Toilet.
They're like, oh my gosh, you need to watch Rio. It probably is a good movie. I would probably like it.
Yeah, we should probably watch it, but.
Honestly, just for the cultural
But
references.
real quick, chat, please convince me that we should do an Apollo reacts to Skibidi Toilet video. Tori.
I'm
really
not
doesn't
saying
want it.
I'm not saying we don't do anything in regards to Skibidi Toilet. I'm saying
We
that
just haven't watched it.
I'm saying that is lame.
Well, it depends. If he does nothing, then we don't post it. But
Well, no,
he might
like
think it's
imagine, and it would take a
nuts.
long time, but like a whole edit that's like Shrockity Toilet.
No, I think you just have him react to Skibidi Toilet. Where are you guys from? We're both from Pinellas here in Tampa Bay. Tori's from Seminole, and I'm from St. Pete, which are like 20 minutes away from each other.
Clearwater, you done.
No, Clearwater, I guess. Still like 30 minutes away.
Yeah. How did you name birds? Apollo, we had to agree upon. It was kind of like I had a short list. Apollo, Gregory was on there, or Gregor, or Henry was on there. There was Atlas also.
Oh, you can keep going.
It came between Atlas and Apollo.
Relax, guys.
Dalton didn't like how silly the other one sounded, although he would have named Apollo Boris. Potentially Boris without my input. So it just kind of was like, ended up just between Atlas and Apollo. Apollo sounds more appropriate. The girls, again, Fire Emblems. Don't hate on me for liking Fates, but Soleil and Ophelia are like best friends. Super cute. Do you have a poopy? She's trying to talk about her poops. Did you do good poopies?
Why did you teach Apollo to say Wario out of all the characters in the Mario universe? We thought it'd be funny. He took to that one.
Waluigi is too limber. All of the Waluigi toys would just break immediately.
Yeah, we only got the one, but it didn't last very long.
Yeah, it got maybe 30 seconds. So it was like, alright, Wario is sturdy. Like, even I got him one Luigi, and again, 30 seconds, the thing is toast. Too lean. So Wario and Bowser are like the only figures that we can get that are stocky enough for him not to destroy it immediately.
We're both 25.
That's right. Why are you doing this? Ouch.
What were the easiest and hardest words to teach Apollo? That's not something that's really answerable because they've all been like kind of introduced in a similar way. It's just a matter of what he decides to learn, how hard it is for him to learn, and how much effort, how much he wants to learn it.
Go away. Go to
Can
bed.
Apollo make a Shrock movie? I don't know what a Shrock movie would be.
He can act, but I would have to.
Does Apollo like to entertain? Yeah, I would say so, especially when we have people over. He loves people, and he loves to get reactions out of people. What are you doing? You're dancing over there, Apollo. What do you want?
Is there something outside? Or your steak?
You want a snack? Oh,
You want a snack?
do you guys plan to get an outdoor aviary in the near future? No, not really here.
We'd have to start with screening in the front porch.
Yeah, maybe that. Really, just once we can get him in the travel cage that we just got, like, we'll take him outside in that, and then we would want to, like, get property out in, like, a more rural area, and then have an aviary out there. That would be the priority, instead of, like, building an aviary here. How often do you take Apollo to the vet? Pretty much 1 to 2 times a year for, like, checkup, blood work.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time to take him again. We took him the other day for a beak trim, but that was just, I wanted to see if his beak was in good shape. Because we can't really do his beak. We can do his toes and the girl's beak and toes ourselves, but Apollo's beak is pretty difficult.
Mm-hmm. How do birds deal with fireworks?
They don't care, like, really. They don't really care.
Yeah, like on the 4th specifically, like sunset happens, they go to bed when the sun is down, we tuck them in.
We put the HEPA filters on turbo mode, which is pretty loud, but I don't even think we need to do that. They just don't really care.
Yeah, it's good for white noise, but yeah, no, they're not really bothered by it. Any sound or sudden light in their room would scare them, and they would go into a night terror, but...
Oh, Apollo wants to earn a snack. Do you want to ask him this time, or you want me to ask him? Alright. Anything else we can do?
I mean, there's some, like, empty vitamin and spice bottles underneath that I've saved, because he really likes those.
Yeah, he can't say bottle yet.
Well, I can't say bottle, but I'm saving him because he likes the bottles.
Here we go.
Alright. What? No, we're not that kind of going. Thank you. I did really like this
Alright,
thumbnail.
Apollo, you want to earn a snack?
Too low res for merch, though.
Hey, that's tap water. No drinking tap water. Come on, guys. No tap water. Alright, Apollo. You answer 3 questions, you get a pistachio, okay? 3 questions. What am I doing?
Pour water.
Yes, pour water. That's right. Good boy. Alright, step up. Good. Alright, what am I doing? Hug. What am I doing? Tori, what am I doing to Apollo?
Hug.
That's right, hug.
Hug Apollo.
He's
done.
Hug.
He's not like...
Can you do the dance? Oh, good dance.
Oh,
All right, Apollo. 1 more, you get the pistachio. Can you touch the Wario? Yes, good boy. We have another spammer.
I can do it on here.
Oh, well, I just did it. I didn't think you bothered with that.
Well, I'm trying. Well, when I can, like, when you're doing the questions with him and I can just hold the camera in one spot, then I'm good.
Tori has a 2001 automatic Celica, and I got a, with 260,000 miles on the frame, I got a 2004 Celica with the TRD package. They're both GTs. The GTS is all kind of beat up, and needing premium gas is kind of a deal breaker. At least for now.
This is why we can't
Mine's
have
a
nice
manual.
things.
I like to drive manual.
As I say, you really specifically noted that I have to drive an automatic.
Well, it's saying it wasn't. It is an automatic. Yeah, there's barely any rust on the red car or my Celica. I'm finally about to get it registered and switch to that. and sell my 2002 RAV4?
I actually am surprised I have an answer for this, but Apollo's favorite anime, he definitely really liked it when I was watching Disastrous Life of Psyche K on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a really fun show.
Yeah, he liked all the sound effects and like the funny stuff. I don't know, he liked the intro music. He just thought all the sounds were funny.
How hard do you think it would be to move houses with Apollo? So, assuming the other house, like, assuming a new house, say, doesn't need any work or anything, like, no problem. You just move him over, he gets used to it, like, not a big deal. Maybe if we can't get him in the carrier yet, like, it's a bit traumatic, like going to the vet, where we just, like, restrain him, put him in the carrier.
Leave me alone.
He'd be fine. But having almost any work done or anything is a huge hassle because, like, paint or, like, sealant, we want to get our windows replaced, but, like, the sealant they use on the windows, like, we're going to have the birds out of the house for at least, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah, the painting, like, you see we have the green and it cuts off in the hallway. Like, I was literally in the middle of doing it when we found him, had to get him, so I just never was able to finish.
Yeah, the white is, I just, like, threw some gripper up there, because why not, when it turns out we can't do anything else.
Yeah, so it's been, like, a couple years now, we haven't been able to paint.
And my parents have been remodeling their house, so, like, when they're finally done, we have to wait, like, months before we could, like, take them over to stuff here, which we'll probably do when we can, but
it's still a very long time.
So working on the houses, huge pain, but, like, actually just moving them, no big deal.
Yeah, accommodations can be a little annoying, like bird proofing. Like, if they've got, like, a light that they can just jump on and sit on, like, that would need to move. We love our, you know.
Have you ever given any of your birds neck scritches? Yeah, when they want them.
Girls all the time. They won't even deny me.
What do you dislike about Apollo? The bad noise.
Yeah. It's not very cuddly, which is kind of annoying, but that's why I wanted the girls. Thanks, nobody really.
Want another snack?
Dalton, you gotta touch purple. Oh, get this.
Thank you very much, nobody really. Touch purple. Apollo, can you touch the purple bell?
Stop it.
Oh, good boy.
Stop.
Apollo, 2 more, you get a pistachio.
Stop.
What's this called? It's color purple. What's this called? No, it's a bell. Bell. Yes, it's a bell. That's right. Good job, Apollo. All right, 1 more. Can you get this pistachio? What's this called? Book. Yes, book. Good boy. I don't know if you could hear it, but he did say that's a bell. We're getting
it's very
bell
loud,
back.
the ringing.
Can you get Apollo to say touch purple? No, that's just something he'll say sometimes in his practice. That's not something that we can ask him to say or cue him to say. I don't think Apollo would want to wear a small tux.
Bold of you to assume we can afford a wedding in this year.
Does Apollo ever do the bad
In
noise
current
when
year.
you simply mention it? No. Can he say your name? Yeah, he can say my name. He can say Tori's name really well. He can say Soleil's name. And he can't say Ophelia yet.
Yeah. Another snack? Oh, he said yes.
Does Apollo know any curse words? No, not yet. We're doing our best not to have him learn them, but definitely would not say it's impossible.
They definitely slip out, but for the most part, we just don't swear.
All right, Apollo. Orange snack. What's this called?
Sock.
Yes, sock. That's right. Good boy. All right, 2 more. You get a snack. What color is this screw?
Purple.
Yes, color purple. That's right. Good boy. And what color is this block?
Purple.
No.
Red.
That's right. Color red. Good boy. There's your snack. Good job, Apollo.
She's doing it again.
Soleil? Soleil removal service?
It's very interesting. Like, she'll jump on, like, my
Soleil.
head or my shoulder, climb down my back specifically, and then just
No, we've never
latch
had
around.
budgies.
Nah. We going in with the difficult fellows.
I don't think Apollo knows that he's internet famous at all.
No.
To be such a stress-free bird.
He doesn't need that burden.
Can you guys stream weekly?
No.
Eventually, we might do like 3 streams a week.
We already
for
do.
right now.
Yeah, we do these 2. So these are so
technically we do 3.
specifically wanted to
Not
do
3 a week, 3 a month.
3 a month. specifically wanted to do like the first and third week of every month instead of just alternating, because on the last
Hey, be nice, Apollo. Be nice.
the last Sunday of every month we do a Patreon stream. So to have 2 streams in a weekend, like it definitely takes a lot of time and setup for us, and kind of tires the birds out for the rest of the day.
All right, here.
So it'd be a lot. What? Why are you taking?
Well, you were answering a lot
you're,
more.
You're pouring water.
Yeah, I need to clean up the water too.
Okay. Well, that was it.
Maybe the sock can do the work slowly.
Oh. Oh no! Ah, the wet sock.
All right, there we go. Does Apollo ever get jealous because of the other birds? Not that we can tell. We're pretty careful to avoid that.
Okay.
How is the learning impacted by their... Oh, he wants to earn a snack.
He said he wants to earn a snack.
Okay, he wants to earn a snack.
Okay, yes, earn a snack. No, not you.
Maybe they're ready to do a cart or something.
What is this made of? Yes, this is made of metal. Alright, 2 more. Oh, Okay, Apollo, what color? Alright. Yes, this is color red. Okay, 1 more. Bum, bum, bum. Oh. What is this made of? Yes, metal. Good bird. Let me use that. Oh gosh, let me use that stash. There you go. There you go, Book.
Thank you very much, Ibra. How does Apollo react to the crow outside? He doesn't seem to react too much. Just kind of like any other bird outside. But he definitely notes them, pays attention. He'll get spooked sometimes if they like pop into his line of vision or something.
To, like, even bugs.
Yeah, well, anything really.
Yeah, anything that like is close to the window and like very quickly comes into the field of vision. Like if it starts far away and makes its way close, he's kind of like, they know the windows are here. Like they know the windows are there, so they're just kind of like, huh? What's that?
Odd question.
Soleil.
Is Apollo strong enough to play the piano?
Yes.
Probably not very practically, but he weighs a little over a pound, so I mean he definitely would be able to press the keys if he stood on them.
Soleil's a little gremlin trying to take the snack right out of his mouth. Go away.
Does it cost you much to maintain the pet's food, vet, etc.? Like, yes, but no more than like a big dog would, it seems like.
Yeah, like Soleil.
No, Apollo's not forklift certified. That goes to a cowgirl.
It's cowgirl. Come on. Let's not Soleil. It's you. You're the troublemaker. You are the troublemaker, Soleil.
Well, maybe they want to do a cart. See if they'll do the cart.
Well, no, Soleil, he was eating food, and so she was trying to take the food out of his
well,
mouth.
yeah, maybe she wants to earn some food
Do you
finally.
want a snack, Soleil? Alright. Soleil? Push the cart. Push the cart. Okay. Yeah, see, she's just gonna...
Alright, Soleil, you're a goober.
She's being extra goober. Soleil is good baby. Soleil is like the worst behaved out of all of them, and it sucks because she's like particularly smart and sneaky. Apollo was smart, but not sneaky, not elusive, not stealthy. Ophelia, yeah. Soleil is smart enough to know to be sneaky and elusive, and gets into a lot of trouble that way.
Thank you very much, Fenny boy.
Thanks. Bye, Pistache.
Soleil has not committed any illegal acts, no. But they do
was.
get sent to jail sometimes.
Soleil doesn't get caught. Or Soleil will blame someone else. Typically Apollo.
Soleil does like to put corks in the water glasses.
Yeah, she'll like find something to shred and then like seek out whatever cup of water we have out and then just do it over that and just ruin our cup of water all the time. Soleil will always blame Apollo for crimes. Would you like to earn another snack? Yeah? Okay, thank you. I know. That's what he does when he wants food from me. So he'll come up and he'll start macking on
How did Soleil and Ophelia react to first meeting Apollo? Did it take them long to warm up to him? Yeah, it definitely took them some time to warm up to him. Especially he would try and like go up and greet them and groom them right away. We actually have a good bit of footage of that we're going to try and make into a full video.
Yeah, so you hear that? He didn't say it right the first time. He went book, and then immediately went book. So he went book.
I heard, yeah, that's what I kind of heard. Book.
Book. Okay, Apollo, 2 more. What is this called?
This is a book.
Yes, a book. All right, good. One more. What is this called? It's made of paper. What is this called?
This is a plant.
No, Apollo got one more. Come on, buddy. What is this? What's this called?
A snack.
You learn a snack. What's this called?
Paper. Paper.
It's made of paper. This is a book.
Paper.
It's a book.
Paper.
It's a book.
Paper.
It is made of paper. What is this called, Apollo? What if we
Hatch.
yeah, what if we hatch?
Hat.
What's this called?
A snack.
Okay, shake.
Apollo has never been to war, so he can't commit any war crimes.
Apollo does need to learn to do his task.
Yeah, Apollo can do the rooster noise and chicken clucking, but he doesn't do it when asked, really.
Yeah, he kind of just does it on his own. Same thing, he'll do like the Michael Jackson, but kind of just randomly. He'll sit in his room and we'll just hear it. Oh! Okay.
Oh. Wait. Oh.
I'm working on it.
I thought I timed out the wrong person, but they just deleted their message.
Yeah. You posting?
Oh yeah, someone wants hat. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh, with the.
Just do hat in the next.
Well, it looks like everyone wants the meme because there's the existing meme of specifically Iago, like it's
putting
like
it on his own
the
head.
lid on
We're
his
not
head
quite
going
there yet.
hat, but immediately followed by the Cyberpunk 2077 music.
Oh, I wasn't even aware of this.
So that's what the request is now, to get Apollo doing it and then put the music over it with hat.
No, we didn't teach Apollo pig noises.
Good. Good hat.
Isn't it dangerous for the beak to break? Yeah, it's not good if birds break their beaks.
But it takes quite a lot for them to do that. How many people can you identify by name? Probably 1, 2, Soleil, and then he could probably there's
He kind of learned Cole.
Yeah, there's Dalton's good friend Cole, and then probably 2 of the students that he likes very much. I don't know if he says their names, but he definitely says it. Oh, we have a.
I mean, Apollo's been doing tricks. I don't know what you want, Mr. Broken Neck.
Okay, so in the Discord, I asked what happened to the bad juju stick that Apollo screamed at. Is he still scared of it?
I burned it.
Yeah.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah, in the video, Dalton burns it.
Yeah, I burned it.
In stream chat, my mom wants to know how his progress on trash is.
Oh, yeah. We forgot about that, kind of.
Well, because he stopped, because I don't remember what we were buying at the time, but I think it was a can or something, but he loves aluminum cans.
Oh my god, he loves
And we don't have a lid on our recycling bin, and it's identical to the trash bin. So we would throw it in there, and he would keep jumping on it, trying to get whatever it was, and bottles, cans, glass, he loves them. So he kept trying to go into recycling, so we keep yelling, stop going in the trash. But whatever it was we were buying at the time, maybe sparkling water or something. It was the non-alcoholic hop water, I think is what it was. Anyway.
And it was the little matcha cans.
Matcha cans, yeah. We would keep going in the trash, we'd yell at them, but we don't buy those much anymore. We're just kind of over it. So it doesn't go in the trash anymore.
There's a big pistachio jar, yeah.
Okay, I don't know what these are. So
Thank you very much. Hear this.
You gotta tell me out. You guys need to invest into some Montessori materials. You mentioned teaching him geometric solids and sounds, and the Montessori materials would be perfect. I do not know what that means.
I don't know what that means either. You'd have to Google it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to Google that. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's cleaning time. She's gonna help him out. How is the new carrier coming along? Not well.
I'd say. Well, the carrier. We ditched the carrier. We were
making progress with
we've switched to the these. We've got this one I got at the pet store, and then I got the other one off we got two of them, one for the girls, one for Apollo. The other one's not assembled yet.
Yeah, we just because and it makes a lot of sense that they want to be able to see their surroundings. So the one intended for birds is going to be a lot better.
Yeah, and it's similar to their normal cages,
and spending,
food and water bowl.
The $100 or however much money on the carrier that we only needed to go to the vet when we got him was not practical for us financially.
It was like $40, but
yeah,
those are like 90.
That's what I mean. Is like we were like, oh, we're just taking him to the vet.
Well, it's really just me being silly because the carrier that we got is much bigger. I thought that would be better, but they're definitely better off with the cage style carrier.
We did just miss Dalton's birthday. We're low key about it. His was the 11th, so we are both now 25. I'm just catching up on the Discord chat. Patrons only Discord chat, starting at $2 a month to get in our personal Discord. Lilith, do y'all wear jewelry around or the birds, or is that a risk you're not willing to take? Apollo's pretty fine with it.
He's going to some earrings.
But never from me, and then you don't have ear piercings. So, you want fresh water?
Oh, he wants to drink water. You're drinking water, Apollo.
Apollo has never had a problem with my earrings, necklaces. Like, I have, like, the engagement ring. I just don't really wear it for the most part because it's not practical. He's never had a problem with any jewelry at all. He's kind of been interested in, like, bracelets, but it's only if they're, like, beads. He'll care. But earrings or whatever. The girls, however, will, like, rip earrings out. They've tried to pull stones out of the engagement ring. They're, like, if I have even just a choker with a latch, they'll pull on it. Like, these two, you cannot wear jewelry around, but he's fine. I get it. We're thirsty. I did have to put my phone down. What do you got, Dalton? What are you doing, Soleil?
Oh, not too much. How are the birds with button-up shirts? They obsess over the buttons.
The girls specifically.
Apollo likes them too, but
Apollo likes them, but he's not like as aggressively obsessed.
He's also not as maneuverable.
Yeah, like
that's a big part.
I have like literally a singular button up that is my Occupy the Girls shirt, and so I just put it on, and they will just cling to just like anywhere on my shirt and just latch themselves, and I don't have to hold them. I don't have to do anything. They just sit there and cling to my shirt.
What part of Florida do you live in? Have you been through a hurricane? If so, did it frighten them? We're in Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
They didn't really care much for the hurricane. Sometimes like really, really loud thunder will scare the girls a little bit or like kind of put Apollo on edge, but they don't really mind very much.
They kind of have that instinct that's like, especially if either of us were to, right before a storm would hit, go outside or not be present. Like, they very much have that instinct that is, there's a storm coming. Everybody return to the home. Everybody come back to our nest or whatever. And let's keep tabs on each other. So when the storm's coming in, the clouds are dark, if it's pouring rain, like, they'll get kind of upset or uneasy if either of us are not present. But more of just like a, that's how they work.
Who is the most aggressive?
Soleil.
Yeah, definitely Soleil.
Definitely Soleil.
None of them are really aggressive. But...
none of them are really aggressive, and then they'll like actually hurt each other. Soleil sometimes will like knowingly like get Apollo a little too much when she's mad at him. Apollo will accidentally bite a little too hard sometimes. Perfect, precious, pure, not a single problem with Ophelia.
Are you ever going to teach Apollo new words? Yeah, of course. We're always working on new words.
Yeah.
How's refurbishing the new cage for the girls going?
It's pink.
Yeah.
It has a 30-day like curing.
Yeah,
period.
we're worried the paint chips too easy, but
yeah,
we'll see. It's all painted including the touch-ups from recently, right?
Yeah, everything is painted.
So we're gonna let it totally cure.
Yeah, so like I finished the painting like actually. Well, I don't say actually. I finished it probably a couple weeks ago. A couple days ago, I go back in. I'm like, okay, what did I miss? Any like tiny little touch-ups or whatever. And it has, like a 30-day curing period to keep it from chipping or just washing off, because I've had that happen with the same paint in a different color, where literally just a brush and some water and it'll just come right off. So we're gonna let it cure all the way.
What paint did you use for the refurb?
Ecos, ECOS is how you spell it. Ecos, Pet Dwellings paint.
That's no.
No VOC.
Yeah.
Like
It's pretty pricey. You can get away with infant safe paint, which is really low VOC, but you do not want to use normal paint. Powder coating is okay, but you obviously can't do that yourself.
yeah, no, it's definitely not an easy thing with and it's just we got a quart of paint and primer. Like the primer was definitely worth it. We got white primer and then the pink paint. I think they were like $80 each, so it's $80 per pint. So obviously like very expensive, but that's why we say you can get away with like baby paint, but definitely let it cure for longer and keep air ventilation good.
Thank you very much, Alden. Does Apollo create compound words or phrases? What I mean to ask is, does he use language creatively?
Yeah, Q Shrock is kind of like the obvious example.
And he's still really young. Like he'll probably be doing insane things in a couple years.
On another video, that other thing we posted the other day, I think it's like Apollo's ambient sounds. He says, "You're a good ball." Like that's something because he's used to the full phrase, "You're a good boy" or "a good bird." So he himself is like, let me find another B word to use. So you're a good ball.
No, we can't make him say Shrock. It's not cued to anything.
He just thinks it's funny.
How did Apollo learn the big bird move? That's a natural behavior. We just encouraged it, put it to that label, and turned it into a trick as well. Why can't they drink tap water? Just because there's a lot of old pipes, there's chlorine in it, and we have a reverse osmosis filter, so there's no reason to let them drink the tap.
Your baby. She's baby. She's baby. I need to pick my phone back up now.
This is my fiance, Tori, not my sister.
That would be weird.
No, they don't like ice cubes. Apollo wants to earn another snack. Are you going to ask him? Well, Apollo...
We have some crying about missing your birthday. Okay.
Who? What? Oh.
Oh, yeah, Tori's like, when's your birthday? And I'm like, oh, just missed it. Because remember, we almost practically...
Tori's June, I'm July.
We practically missed mine because we'd had the stream the day before my birthday. So it was like, oh, Tori's birthday's tomorrow. Like, oh, so I got my happy birthdays then. We kind of glossed over you. Okay. 3 questions. What is this?
Sock?
Yes. What is this?
Block.
Okay, one more. What is this?
Cork.
Yes! Cork. A bird.
It's funny, he always says that one with his mouth on the cork.
I do. It's so cool. It's so cool. Alright, maybe you should eat somewhere else, because, yeah, here comes...
Soleil.
Here she comes.
Soleil. Push the cart and you can have a snack,
Soleil.
Soleil.
I can just grab her, and I can... Oh, Soleil, you're a dang bird. You're...
Oh my gosh, you're shaking the bird.
Oh!
This is a war crime.
That's why I like kikes. I can do this.
Yeah, Apollo knows the clock noise and he says clock, but we can't get him to say it. That was just kind of something we taught him really, really early on.
That's why I like these birdies. I can do this. Hello? 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 Who is this? Oh my God.
He can identify like 3 people's names, more or less.
Hello?
He can do both of our names and kind of had learned Cole.
Are you going to kiss Soleil? Oh, you want her to scratch?
Do they like to be pet, or what is their love language? The kikes definitely like to be pet a lot of the time. Apollo, not very much.
They're more playful than they are petting.
Yeah.
But, like, the aggressive, like, really in their business petting is playtime to them. So, like, I get what I want, and they get to play, which is all that they want. Like, they're not really, like, conventionally cuddly.
How much do I have to pay to put the Become Pistache design on a shirt? It's so great. Please, I need that in my life. I'm not sure what they mean by Become Pistache. I assume they mean the Megamind one.
Yeah, that's the title I put for it. I didn't think it was going to be popular, so I just am like, sticker. Okay. I'm gonna go.
What is Apollo's newest learned word? I guess hat right now.
Well, he's been saying hat for a while.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to tell, like, because he'll learn a word and then not say it for a while, or like only say it when he's practicing in his room or something like that. As you can see, Apollo's getting his preening right now.
Oh, probably he's now learning to say, like, what's this called? That's pretty new. And he says it pretty clearly. But before I forget, you can put any design from the shop onto any product that we sell. So you can go on the site on the merch store. Just like there should be like a customize option in the top bar. Like you can pick any design, any product, put them together. But the homepage and like what you'll find normally is the stuff that I've accumulated and think people would like, because obviously the catalog would be massive if they had like actually offered and showed everything that they could do. And so yeah, just pick, customize, pick design, pick your shirt.
We're working on that, Fern. You should hold Soleil in front of Apollo and teach him this is Soleil. We're working on who is this for us and them.
He does love Soleil. Right, buddy? Yeah. Oh, hi, baby. Ophelia's the baby.
Apollo is sleeping at night, but yeah, he'll practice by himself in his room during the day. Someone asked us about Tara's world treatment of her gray.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Did anything happen with that? I remember like
she just got flamed heavy and still gets flamed, and wow, why is my bird screaming all the time in the morning?
Yeah, like I can kind of like there's like something to be said for like triggering hormones and petting them the wrong way. But it's just kind of, it's very generalized, like never touch your bird in a certain area. It's like, no, you really, like, that's a good baseline to tell people, but, you know.
And it varies a lot by bird, but the point was she was told that and then, like, made a video that's like, oh, it's hilarious, I'm just gonna keep doing it. That was the problem, not that she didn't know. Yeah, you can't be mad when someone knows that much. We get him a little riled up doing flip the bird and throwing him around. Yeah, that would. It's like when he gets too worked up, we're like, all right. Yeah, that would trigger hormones earlier, but we've been working on it, and he's a lot better now. He can play without triggering hormones. It didn't until puberty and breeding season. Then it started triggering hormones quickly, and we had to work back from there.
Oh, how nice.
How long is he expected to live? This species can go like 50 plus years.
So, fingers crossed, like 70 to 80. Right?
Who is the calmest? That would be Ophelia.
No thoughts. Head empty.
Can birds be potty trained? To a degree, yeah, but not to the degree that like a dog can or a cat kind of naturally is.
It's kind of I don't even want to say in between. Yeah, like they kind of have a handful of spots that they like to go, like the perch, the swing, that perch, and like on the back of the computer chair.
Bye, Borb.
Are kind of like their primary spots, and they will very rarely, unless they have to, poop outside of that. Like if they're sitting on like the window and they gotta poo, like they'll go to the perch and then poop and then go back.
I definitely think Apollo understands the words. I'm gonna get a drink.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you have the water right there. You can just hand it to me.
I can just see, not tap water. I'm gonna make sure I'm not seeing anything.
Oh, Soleil.
Nothing here. Okay. Did you want me to? Oh, good poop, Soleil.
Oh, did you want to switch?
There's just nothing left on the Discord. Oh. But Ophelia is kind of.
What's Apollo's current favorite word? It's kind of hard to tell right now. He's in between a lot.
Yeah. He's been really liking hat, plant. Those are kind of the big ones.
Yeah, we try and use a UV light as much as we can. I just got a good one. I had one, but it started not working very well. So I got like a good one that people use for diving, and hopefully that one can work forever. Apollo for president, what would he run on? More pistache?
Funny.
I'll let Tori answer that one.
Yeah, so we are actually unironically going to put together like an Apollo 2024 campaign. I already have like one flyer done, but I'm obviously not going to put it around yet until it's closer to election season. But because we work with, the students from Eckerd College that are basically like unpaid labor that we get to use. So we're just going to call everyone up and be like, hey, we've got some paint, we've got some poster boards, like put some phrases down. We're going to go walk around downtown St. Pete. And just act silly. Like we'll get buttons printed and flyers and stickers and just be like, hey, are you pro Shrock? And
I told Tori pistache for all should be one of the slogans.
Touch purple agenda. Yeah, stuff like the purple agenda. Just foolish, absolute, like not even remotely actually political, just absurdity. not take anything seriously. Just, Apollo for president, Apollo 2024.
No more red states and blue states touch purple. That's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. You put it together, you get purple. Everything's just purple. I feel like I'm missing something. There you go. Ouch.
No smooching. Hey. No smooching.
Let's see, Soleil is so up in his business. And she loves it.
Birds can see the 3 colors we can see, and then also ultraviolet light to some degree. Or, yeah, the ultraviolet spectrum to some degree. Do you guys know about the IQ of Apollo?
Yeah,
No, we don't know.
Well, Apollo, she's not gonna like it when you push her like that.
Come on, Soleil. Let's go over here on the swing or
You're
something.
so salty.
There we go.
Here's this one.
Apollo, I think, is full.
Yeah, he would have asked. He wants Soleil to mess with him some more. Yeah, see, he is going to.
He does have a lot of pin feathers on his head.
Oh, Ophelia, honey, sit down. Apollo, leave her alone. Leave her alone, Apollo.
How does Apollo tell which materials are which?
The same way that you do. He look at it. Is it for glass? Is it transparent? Does it ring? Is it in a shape I would typically expect to find something made of glass? Like, it's the exact same thing.
Texture, hardness, sound.
Yeah, like the same way that you
looks.
would, the same attributes of objects you would use to determine material, he does also.
And I think he kind of classes items too, like glass bottles, like wine type bottles.
Yeah, cups or like
Cups, there's been more
got
variation.
Mason jars
but
absolutely everywhere around here.
has Ophelia ever bit you guys? She's kind of bit a little bit hard a few times, but.
Well, just because like she's silly and doesn't.
Okay,
even...
Tori, you got it, or you want to switch?
We'll switch.
Let's not get too crazy up here. Soleil, can you step up? Step up. Apollo, be nice. All right, I got Soleil.
Oh.
Is Apollo closer to Soleil or Ophelia? Definitely Soleil.
Yeah. Like he and Ophelia are like cool. He just, Soleil. Apollo loves the crazy girls.
Glask is gone.
Glask was a one-time thing.
You didn't even hit the K there, or the letter. You guys do everything on one. You want a snack, but you're on the swing.
You gotta go perch. Hi, Soleil.
Does Apollo ever shed bad? It's called molting with birds, but yeah, when he molts pretty heavy, like 2 times a year, it seems like, and there's a lot more than the normal amount of dust, which is already insane.
Oh, Apollo, what's that made of? Good bird. You're gonna shred paper?
Cork?
No, it's made of paper. Unless you're talking about the swing. And
why is it bright outside your window? It's 10 p.m.
Well, it's
put
3:40
p.m. right now. Here.
So I put the camera on my head.
And then also the iPhone 14 Pro Max there, does not handle a lot of light very well.
Yeah.
So it looks way brighter than it is.
It's a
do you have an Amazon referral link? No.
No. Maybe we should do that. I don't know.
I don't think I want to mess with the Amazon stuff.
That's true. Step 1 is P.O. Box. That's what we'll start with.
Besides Glask, which other words are gone? Does he lose the ability to say certain words if he stops training them? Well, Glask was never a word. It was just an interim because he learned to say glass cup together is one thing, and then he worked back to glass from there. So he got rid of the up, but still had the k.
Oh, you're crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Crazy bird.
And yeah, actual words pretty much always come back. It just takes some amount of time. Usually he sacrifices them to learn another word that uses part of the word that he already
Oh, Mr. Bird. Oh.
Yeah, we hope Iago is proud. He is the inspiration for doing hat.
My favorite, and I don't even remember when it was posted. It must have been like at least 7 years ago, but it was specifically the block of like cheese. It was like a plastic block of cheese got put on his head. He said hat, and I'm not even kidding. Like showed that video to probably everyone in my life. And again, this is like before I even met Dalton, so probably like 7 years ago. Girls, if you can't share, oh my gosh, oh my goodness. What? Do you hear the crickets? Is that unsettling? Oh, now we're good. We're happy sisters now. Oh, just kidding. The duality of Burb. What are you doing? Well, Dalton's in the bathroom, and I don't have any available hands. There he is.
Yeah, it won't let it do 4K. I guess we'll just do 2K 60 from now on.
Soleil, that's a mole. Ow. Oh, Apollo! Don't chew on that. What are you doing? Come here. You might want to come get him. He's chewing. He's being a dang bird.
What is he chewing on?
He was chewing on like the little
I can't
the
get him from there. I
plastic
think
latchy thingy. Oh, that's right. You're also short.
I can like touch his back foot. What you did?
Come here,
That's
Apollo.
not the thing to touch.
Come
no,
here.
We've never had rodents. Nor would we.
I like
Want
babysat
to
a
have
gerbil
rodents.
for a week. It was fine.
Not
Stop
to
it.
say they're terrible
Stop it.
pets or
Stop it.
anything.
Stop it.
Not our cup of tea.
You get these away. I don't want it.
Stop.
I don't like how I considered a hamster, and then I realized how big the boys' privates are, and I'm
Does
like, oh,
Apollo show favoritism?
for sure.
Yeah. He's gotten a lot better about it over time.
Yeah, his hierarchy is like you, then me, then Soleil, and then Ophelia.
And early on, like, him and Tori did not get along much well at all.
Yeah.
That took a year, roughly.
This is going to turn into something. Be nice. Give kiss. You guys go. They just get too crazy.
Thanks again, hear this. How heavy are the birds? Apollo's like 480, 490-ish grams, and the girls are like, what, 160 to 180-ish grams?
Ophelia's like 10 grams heavier, so she's
Yeah, but
like
they're like
180, and
yeah.
then Soleil's like 170. Yes, you girls are very funny.
Apollo, step up. You want to earn a snack? Apollo, you want to earn a snack? Step up.
What? You're supposed to get him.
Apollo, what are you doing? Apollo, you're a hat.
Oh.
Or you did hat on Tori.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can't use hat as a noun anymore. Hat is no longer an object. See, I had the camera because he's going to get into it with them. Watch it happen again.
We still try and do the spam calls from time to time, but
Yeah, see, I'm taking this because you're going to need to break that up when it turns into something.
step up. Do you want to go over to the computer chair, Apollo? Let's try the computer chair. Oh, so light.
See, here she comes. She crazy.
You're too
She crazy.
Apollo, can you step up?
Oh, but he loves it. He loves the crazy.
Be nice. Be nice.
Oh, Apollo loves the crazy girls.
Hi. Ophelia. All right, we are too crazy. Apollo, can you step up? Let's go over there. Let's go over there.
That's Apollo's biggest fault. He loves crazies. He loves the crazy girls. Yeah, you think it's fun. He thinks it's fun. And it's like, they like rarely, if ever, like scratch each other or actually kind of give each other like a minor ouch.
Thank you, Thomas Katzen. He just says, love you guys.
Thanks.
Stay awesome.
But they just crazy. They just get too crazy, get too worked up.
Have they ever pooped on your heads? LOL. I think maybe one time for me, but Tori,
Ophelia
Quite a
is
few times.
notoriously like
I don't
on
think
my
Apollo
head.
ever has.
Apollo has never pooped on me ever.
Or me. Well, he's hit our
Me.
backs when we're in the computer chair or something, but never the head.
Yeah. He would never like sit on us and then poop. He would go somewhere else, poop, and then come back. I shouldn't be drinking coffee
Do
this
they
late.
violent fight? No.
No, like that was perfect example of like the play fighting for them, but
And
the
sometimes
girls
they'll
like
get-
just inherently play like that all the time. but
they're
it's-
extremely like reactive verbally, even when they're like not very upset.
Yeah, so Apollo, like, but that's not, he gets really worked up, and not negatively, but he'll just start regurgitating and like gets really hormonal and like it's really fun.
That
but
was a good one. Does Apollo have a certain phrase or certain phrases memorized with "this is a," or does he add that randomly to answer sometimes? Like, initially I think it was bell. Like he learned
Yeah.
to say "this is a bell," and then He kind of uses this as a crutch for like object labels.
To like work himself up.
Yeah, but then he'll learn to say it by itself too, which has happened with
Book.
everything so far.
Yeah, everything. Book, ball, bowl.
Yeah.
Are the most recent examples.
It's almost like
plant.
It's easier for him to say this is a whatever than it is to do the thing by itself. So he always kind of learns that and then does it by itself. I do think he knows what it means though, or at least has a degree of understanding.
Yeah, you're Apollo. Oh, another snack.
Can we have glass, please? Looks like he wants to earn another. Apollo, you want to earn another snack?
Get off my head. Yes, Ophelia's always on my head. Always on my head. Always. Oh, piss. Oh, he said piss snack. That's another word.
Pistache.
That's another word he made up.
Pistachio.
Piss snack.
All right, Apollo. You answer 3 questions. You get a pistachio, okay? What's this cup made of? What's this cup made of?
Glass.
That's right, made of glass. Good boy.
Oh.
We gotta clean the window. What's this made of?
Metal.
Yes, that's right. Good job, Apollo. Can you do Big Bird? Do Big Bird. Oh, good job. There's a snack.
Yeah, nice bird. Let's go. This is Ophelia. You make me uncomfortable. Just because you're all up in my. Go get your sister. Yeah, get her. Get her. Get her. All right.
What do you guys do for work? Are you teachers? This is our job now.
This is it. I come from low-end, entry-level retail.
You did tutor kids in high school, though.
I did.
But that's the extent
And
of the
in
teaching
college,
background.
but anyway, yeah. Oh, I did put my phone down here. I'll just there you go.
We don't keep too much track of how many pistache he eats in a day. How did you teach him Big Bird? Reinforcing whenever he did it normally?
Oh.
Yeah, just calling it Big Bird, clicking, praising, giving a snack, and he learned it pretty quick. That was one of the first tricks he learned, actually. It's a natural stretching behavior. He doesn't really seem to stretch like that anymore. It seemed like that was something he did when he was clipped, because when we got him, his wings were clipped.
Yeah.
Out of interest, how long have you been training Apollo? Really impressive when he can just go, that's a sock book paper. We've been training him since we got him, really. So 2.5 years?
Yeah, probably.
Or
something like
almost 2.5 years, because we got him at 8 months old. He's 3 years and 3 months now. Apollo does the Mario, like, death falling noise, but he doesn't do it on cue at all, really. Where did that explosion sound come from that he does sometimes? I think you're talking about we call it like the bang noise, but it comes from like setting something like a cup down on this counter, and also the front door opening and closing. That's what it's from.
Yeah.
We're like 95% certain. Yeah, Apollo still does the bad noise.
all the time.
We got him at a local pet store. He was surrendered. He was probably bought from that pet store and then surrendered to the pet store. How's everyone doing?
Minding their business.
Yeah, I guess it's getting to be relaxed time. Probably gonna wrap the stream up. Any other questions?
Yeah, 2 hours is about fair.
Yeah, he did kind of like the Twitter refresh noise, much to Tori's dismay.
It wasn't bad. I just I don't know.
Why did you decide to teach him what Shrek and Wario were? We thought it'd be funny.
Yeah. Proof of concept.
You've had enough snacks, Apollo. Unless you want to like get on the scary cage.
Yeah, he might want his pellets or something. I don't know.
Where did you get your Apollo shirt? From our merch shop, Spread Shirt.
I made this.
It's linked on all our socials.
Yeah. I want to earn one more snack.
You want to earn one more snack, Apollo? See the people out.
We can do one more snack.
All right, let's do one more snack.
One more snack. One more birdie snack.
All right, Apollo. Can you do this one? All right. 3 questions, you get a snack. All right, Apollo. What's this called? No, it's color purple. What's this called? What's this called? Bell. No, it's a bell. What's the bell made of?
metal.
Yes, that's right. Made of metal. Good boy. What color is this?
Black.
Yes, color black. That's right. Good job, Apollo. What's this called?
Book.
Yes, book. Good boy. There's a pistache.
Very nice. Well, don't you gotta go turn it off?
Oh yeah, you don't. No, how about you?
No, I don't.
All right, everyone. We're gonna call it a stream. Thank you very much. This was a very good stream.
Yes, thank you. Apollo, can you say bye? He's eating the snack.
You gotta let him finish his pistache.
Bye.
There you go. Bye. Good boy, Apollo.
Bye.
Bye.